Hello guys, welcome to this video. So in this video I will introduce to one other React.js animated framework which is called as React Motion. So on your screen we have a button right here. You will see we can toggle out this bouncing animation of this ball. So when I click the button you will see the ball will move upwards in an animated way, and once again if I click the button it will fall down. So it's a very simple bouncing animation library which is specifically there for React.js, and the command is very simple. If you go to npmjs.com, just search for this package which is React-motion. The very first link which appears, this is actually your package here, React Motion. The command is very simple. This is actually the command npmi react-motion. Almost 420,000 weekly downloads are present. I will show you a very simple example. I've already installed it. So just make a simple functional component, and using the import statement we just need to import the module, and it contains two methods, motion and spring. You just need to import this from React Motion. So in this way you can import this at the very top. So after importing it, it's very easy to use it. So first of all I will just declare some state variables. First of all, for a boolean parameter, this is useful for keeping track of whether the animation has started or not. So we'll be using the useState hook. Initial value will be true, so it's a boolean parameter if the ball is bouncing or not. So if I load the page, we will be bouncing the ball, so that's why it is set to true. And then we need to initialize the library, which is the spring. We need to configure the animated library. So this will be a simple object. It will contain some properties for the stiffness of the animation, which is actually an integer value where you control the how much time the animation took. So I'm just attaching 120. You can give any value of your choice. And then the second property is damping. Once again, it's an integer value. I am just giving it 20. This all refers to the quality of the animation, so you can experiment with this two parameters. Now coming to the JSX, we just need to have a div element, and inside this we will be aligning the ball in the center position. So I will just align this in the center and then give it a margin from the top 50 pixel, and inside this we will have a simple button. On button click we will animate our ball. So this will be a simple button. I'm just giving some CSS properties to it. So if you refresh and go to the browser, you will see this simple button appearing. And then to animate this, we will simply use the motion component, and right here inside the motion we are just using this, you will see. And inside this motion we will declare whatever element that you want to animate. So in this way, in this case we are animating a simple div element, which is actually a simple ball. So I've just attached some CSS properties to it: the width, height, background color, border radius, margin top, and the transition. So it is saying that style is not defined. Okay, this motion component takes some options. So first of all, we need to declare these options. This animated component, first of all, we need to provide the default styling of the element that you want to animate. So y will be 0, y coordinate is 0, and then you provide the styling, and here we'll be using the spring which we imported early on. So we will provide this boolean parameter. If the ball is bouncing, in that case the y coordinate should be 200, If it is not bouncing, then it should be 0. So we are conditionally changing these coordinates, and also we are providing the Spring config, which is the options that we configured. We are simply passing it. So after that, it actually takes these style parameter automatically. Inside this, we can import this, and we need to transfer everything in between these brackets. So just make this change now. The style parameter is now available. So if you refresh now, the ball will appearing if you see. So it is animating from top to down because we have set the coordinate to be 200 because the ball is bouncing. The variable is true. That's why it is appearing from top to bottom. Now if I click the button, as you will see, the ball will again bounce up. Again, if I click down, it will go down. Again, if I click the button, it will go up. And again, if I click button, it will go down. So in this way, you can toggle the animation of ball bouncing from top to bottom. So you can see the animation is very smooth. So in this way, you can animate any HTML element using this framework, which is React Motion. It's specifically built for React.js applications. So you can also, let's suppose, if you also want to change the X coordinate, you can even do that as well. So if I see again, so in this way, you can also change multiple properties. So thank you very much for watching this video, and do check out my website as well, freemediatools.com, which contains thousands of tools regarding audio, video and image, and I will be seeing you in the next video.